Alright folks, the deck is Mech Paladin. The goal of the deck is to draw a bunch of mechs with radar detector, reduce their cost, and buff them up by playing them out and ramping up our disco Maul so that we can get some nice, thick, juicy mechs. In particular, something like a Goldwing, which can attack twice, and a Wargear, which we can use to buff a minion already on the board. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. Libram Paladin with the new legendary spell, Hard Counter Kingsbane. Yeah, but the problem with that is that spell is Omega trash, and so you just lose to literally every other deck in the format. I don't know if that would break the TOS or not, Kali, but but we can certainly consider that if it needs to be added.
Versus Thrall.
Well met.
Watch this.
Oh, I'm watching. Thank you, Frosty. None of these are Stonehearth Vindicator, Radar Detector, or the Mana Cheat, or the Disco Maul.
I can't do that.
Here's the Disco Maul. So we just fold this and curve this out.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Ah, yes. My favorite deck to rage against.
For justice.
Alright, unfortunately we don't get to swing next turn, but that's fine.
Roffle, I don't think this deck is organic, so many synthetic cards.
That's fine. Surely there's no consequences
True strength comes from within.
to eating mechanical minions. Thank you, Blanco. Do magnetized mechs count towards Maul? See, I didn't think so because they used to not count towards Automaton, but I think with the magnetic change they actually either changed that or it's a unique interaction with the Disco Maul. I don't actually know.
All charged up. Want to hear my playlist?
Played that in the wrong order.
Analyze. Engage. For justice.
Never forget. You tried seeing Linecrack with your Jade Idols plus OG Elise, very fun times? Afraid of that. I mean, I played a version of that like years ago when it was initially popular, but I haven't recently. Band is rather heavy. Yeah, I kind of whiffed a bit on the radar detector.
True strength comes from within.
All charged up.
Alright. Surely next turn will be enough to save me, right? Although I could go here, here. Is that good?
Let me think.
I'll get this down. I think it's probably
I
worth it.
don't have enough mana.
Wanna hear my playlist?
Converting stored energy.
Okay, so they both have a play trigger, but oh, summon. Okay, that's what I'm missing. It's they don't both have a play trigger. They have one has summon. That is my mistake then. Magnetic plays but doesn't summon. Yeah, I just I thought this was also play. Was my confusion, but I was just wrong. You're welcome, aggressor.
Powering up. Portals online.
Protocol 7 engaged. Game up. Wall up.
Job done.
Really need to dodge the second evolve. Probably wanted to roll in the other order, but I don't think it matters too much. GG. Mega GG.
Unpoppable. Protocol 7 engaged.
Maximum overkill. Oh. Alright. Pretty good comeback there. Remember Legend, Roffle? Yeah, I do. I was just there not long ago.
Uther versus Thrall.
Is this another even
My
champion?
elements are frightful.
I will fight with honor.
Roffle, do you think that Canada must feel like living in an apartment above a meth lab? It is certainly one way to put it. Yeah. Alright, keep the 3 good cards. Didn't I send that back?
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Alright, here we go again. So I coin this, play this, swing, kill a totem, ideally, and then have turn 3 as my big pop-off turn. Or I could do that in the inverse order to ensure that I kill at least 1 totem and play around some of the buff. Let's actually do that. Like, either way, I'm killing 1 totem. This prevents an amalgam as well. I hit a Skater Boy. Okay, I didn't. Hopefully I can clear that off next turn. This would be an optimal time for an Idiot Totem though. Don't think I quite have enough cost reduction is the unfortunate thing. Idiot Totem? Unlucky. No Taunt Totem at least. So I should still be able to clear that.
Hurry up! Portals online!
Initializing descent.
Seems weird, but I think this is correct, right? So wherever this lands, where I put the Skaterbot,
For justice.
can't afford to have any oopsies with that anchored totem. Loved it to hit a Divine Shield minion.
Neutralizing threat.
How do you use a green screen while streaming and only show yourself? Genuinely want to know. You use a chroma key through OBS to filter out the green. The same way they do it in movies, but you do it in live production instead of during editing. Take a turn off and just deal with this. His line Roffle is a portal directly into Hearthstone. Well, it's supposed to be a secret. You're not supposed to tell people.
I am the harvester of wrath. Would you like to
Let's
learn
lose the
why?
Mechwarper. I'm sorry, wait, what? Is now really the time for a value trade? If it's actually time for a Bubblebot.
Observe, analyze, engage.
True strength comes from within.
Converting stored energy.
Let's go wide. Plays around Devolver.
Converting stored energy.
Escape!
I mean, I'm all out of spells, so. They just frostbite a 1/3 and swing face into a 5/3. Look, I am not the person to critique an opponent for taking extra damage. It's possible they did.
This curse has become
It's likely I've done the same thing many times.
All charged up.
16, 17. I don't quite have lethal. So let's go ahead and clean off the board then.
Job's done.
Wait, Twitch is broken. Why is that not broken?
Move quickly.
Oh no, it's Streamlabs that's broken. Which may also be why Twitch is broken. Or because Twitch is broken, rather. Lemon Stream, thank you for the 59 months, though. Really appreciate that long-term support. Sorry, the alert didn't play.
You win.
Yes, very good recognition. I can't help but blame Obama for Twitch having struggles, though, so thanks, Obama. Druid is a giant pain, I am at. Oh,
New song begins.
could be good if it is
With honor.
questline, I guess. Just with the Bubblebots slowing them down. I do want to hit some cost reduction and draw, so the Vindicator, the Radar Detector, even the Disco Maul seems helpful. Signed up for my healthcare plan under my parents' plan before the age of 26. Thanks, Obama. Yeah. How dare he? Sounds like communism to me. Hey, welcome to Con.
Converting stored energy.
The Con D's nuts. Got him. Sorry, that was unnecessary. He's a very nice message. So we're definitely not tempoing out the Automaton.
Initializing descent.
Seems as though it's going to be tough to win this one. Did they not play the hero power though, or the questline? Or are they just trying to contest board with the Groovy Cat? We tried shuffling your cards in a more favorable pattern next game. You know, I did that the first couple games, and it felt too easy, so I figured I would make it a bit of a challenge this time around.
Converting stored energy.
I heard that trick was banned in the MTG Pro Tour. Good to know Hearthstone is still looking out for its plays.
Yeah, I mean, that's MTG though. There's no competitive Hearthstone.
You cannot crack my carapace.
Still not a good draw. I haven't hit my card draw. Hey, welcome, Intel. Roffle, have you ever beat someone at Russian roulette? No, but unfortunately I've lost many times. More times than I can count, in fact. Mostly because I lost the ability to count after losing all those matches of Russian roulette.
Observe, analyze, engage.
Oh! We have our first Kangors. This is a really unfortunate draw. Like, everything is going horribly wrong for me. Kangors is unfathomably too slow for this, what this deck is trying to accomplish. The deck does not want it at all.
Justice.
Nor do you think it, oh god, I'm choking. Nor does it have any synergy with the deck at all. And yes, that's a good point. It in fact has some anti-synergy with the Vindicator and Radar Detector. More the Radar Detector than the Vindicator. Oh my god, we did it. I'm glad you're liking the content. Well, they are being extraordinarily passive here, so hopefully we can punish that.
Powering up. Portals online.
Initializing descent. Can't win them all.
Like, I think they should have just been going face. I don't know why they conceded there, though, before they saw the Bubblebot. Just joined until you lost all cards seems like tier 0 deck. The opponent's deck? Not quite tier 0, but it is tier 1. GG as the stream sniper? I don't know if it's sniping, but it is a little bit suspicious when they concede before the before seeing the card that beat them.
I can't do that.
Probably need to go fast in this matchup, which probably means coin Radar Detector into Galvanizer turns.
Job done.
Frequency Oscillator would have actually been pretty good for getting to like dump almost all of this. 2 mana draw 4? Yeah, pretty underpowered. Unfortunate draw there. Oh dear god.
Converting stored energy.
Let's hold this back for potentially dealing with Flurgle-Tox. The Bubblebot can protect me from the Flurgle-Tox too, though. And why does the play around evolve? There's just no real reason to magnetize that. It's the main thing here. Okay, let's take a somewhat passive turn here.
Engage.
Initializing descent.
But this one becomes unplayable. Let's do this because it cleans out the bottom of our deck better.
Let's go!
Concern is a Scargill here now. If they have like Scargill into Gorlock, we probably lose. Fangor's Endless Army worth in this deck. If I thought it was, I would include it.
Neutralizing threat.
Probably a good sign so far. But they did get a whole new hand. I'd already played the ice fishing cards. Still not a single Kingsbane matchup? Yeah, I mean, this is the problem with trying to target a deck that is like moderately popular.
Engage.
Alright.
Observe, analyze, engage.
Unstoppable.
Photonic burst.
Let's go!
True strength comes from within.
Neutralizing threat.
Probably don't want to block out my board into the snowball turn. However, is a grumble.
I wake once more.
Photonic burst.
Hurry up! Portal online! Hurry up! Portal online!
Converting stored energy.
Unstoppable.
Neutralizing threat.
Believe in yourself.
I believe in this Automaton. Roffle, are you interested in participating in my copper wire theft business? No, of course not. I wouldn't dream of doing anything illegal.
Uther versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
Sure are doing good at
will
queuing
fight
into
with honor.
gamins. Mana cheat, disco maul, and draw a gamer starting hand? Yeah, I'd hit the turbo nuts with this draw. Alright. Robots versus fish. Who would win? If I hit a rush minion, like specifically Skaterbot, I might have to kill that. That's a horrifying, horrifying card. Awful, what if we register your channel as a ship with a Panamanian flag? That way there will be no taxes. Gotta tell ya. As correct as that sounds.
True strength comes from
For
the
justice.
And as incredibly legal as that sounds.
Job done.
Avoiding taxes at all possible costs is not necessarily of the utmost importance to me. Still no rush minions yet though, so I can't get rid of that obnoxious flush water spell.
All charged up.
I want to get the Bubblebot down, right?
Armory up. Portal online.
Observe, analyze, engage.
Wait, I still can't get the Bubblebot down, so I
Portal
guess I can.
online.
Billy Goose.
Converting stored energy. For justice.
Okay, that's a big boy.
Hey guys, just pulled us a great haul for our small business. Did you know that Stream Elements just leaves their data center cables in the 4/5 * 1/10 * 5/8 * 5/6 care of * 17 dots?
Boy, you said it, Brian. Thank you, Collie, for the bits. I think this opponent deads.
Protocol 7
Alright, we found out that fish is less than robots. The age-old question answered? Yeah. Yeah, now we just need to figure out how to make it so that the robots can fish. Like, catch the fish, you know? Surely they'd be great at it based on current evidence.
Uther versus
Matt
Albania.
Damien Hunter, huh?
No one knows the truth of my sorrow.
I will
Jeez.
fight with honor.
Forgot how obnoxious emo kids were.
I can't believe that fish is less than robots. This completely overturns my thesis I wrote when I dropped my Roomba in an aquarium.
Hopefully you weren't holding the Roomba when you dropped it.
My blood boils for war.
Don't go here into here. I mean, we're gonna draw these anyway, right? But pretty nutty. I could also just, never mind. Opponent's not having a very threatening turn, so I can take a rather casual turn off here to set up for
Comes from within.
next turn, where we vomit our entire hand into play.
Job done.
Nowadays fish and robots are kinda the same. It's been a while since I caught fish without a battery in it.
Where are you fishing? In the Matrix?
Your confession would save us all time.
Wait, is this actually even going to do anything? Yeah, it kind of is.
Initializing descent.
More?
Want to hear my playlist?
Observe, analyze, engage.
Okay, that was a bit annoyance.
Well met.
I keep throwing car batteries into the ocean to recharge the electric keys. Maybe that's why.
Okay, okay, thank you for explaining what was going on there. I was a little bit confused. As is often the case. But thank you, Windshield Factor, as well, for the 41 months.
Hurry up! Portals online! Portals online!
That's wicked.
Oh. Just think, this could have happened like a full turn earlier, too.
That was actually pretty cool.
Hey, thank you.
Rights make a left.
Don't really have much mana to spend anyway.
You win. It's over now.
Alright, I do have to be careful. I'm getting dangerously close to Legend. I need to figure out a way to throw some games. Between this and Beast Hunter, I've had some pretty absurd win rates recently, or win streaks recently.
Uther versus Tyrande.
I cannot find eternal rest, and
Like,
neither
look at
will
all these
you.
Hunter wins. This was a concede when
I
I
will fight with
won
honor.
and the opponent, like, roped out.
I can't do that.
Alright, let's look for a, radar detector. Just hit legend, what's the big deal? I've explained it many times. In this very stream, in fact.
Converting stored energy.
But in general, the answer is it makes me enjoy the game
These kids throwing batteries into the ocean. Back in my day we spilled oil into the ocean SMH.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really. Like, the best part of that, too, is the cleanup for throwing oil into the ocean just ends up being a PR campaign and or advertising for companies in the future. Don't care about your enjoyment, you're a paid entertainer. Okay. I mean, you didn't have to tell me that you weren't concerned about my entertainment, but not everybody is of the same opinion. In addition to being a paid entertainer, I'm also a person. Streamer having fun, it usually produces more content. Yeah, but don't come at them with facts and logic. There's no room for that in there.
Initializing descent.
For justice.
50-50. Unlucky. Ugh. Also, my content is free.
Every generation has its quirks. Like, for example, I am full of microplastics, my dad is full of asbestos, and my grandpa is full of lead. Each their own.
Yeah, the important thing is that we just keep throwing foreign objects into our body. That's as long as we keep that consistent. Life is good. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get across the finish line here.
Neutralizing threat.
Give up 1 point of damage in order to leave myself with more taunts here, though. Oh, that's the punish for the play that I made.
Speak for yourself. I always felt I was born in the wrong generation. That's why I always make sure to eat my leaf flakes and asbestos toast every morning. Part of a complete breakfast.
Yeah, it's important to remember our history, right, Kalu?
Uther versus Uther. I will fight with honor. I will command the light.
Here. Probably keep this. Because we can probably assume that we're going to hit some cost reduction. A little redundant. It's always the mirror? I mean, it often is, isn't it? But we drew a pretty good hand, so...
Well met.
Well met!
Yes, well met indeed.
Job's done. There's my cost reducer. Alright, we go weapon next turn, and then just vomit cards into play. Book of blue thingies.
For justice.
Alright. Let's find out who's the better gamer. We go here, 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 here. Unless we hit just like the Mechwarper or second Galvanizer top deck would be the dream.
Powering up. Portals online.
Want to hear my playlist?
For justice.
That is a thick boy. Now, the opponent could very easily have the same...
The victory is
Okay.
yours.
They did not have the same hand. Was that turn 3? Jeez.
Uther versus Jaina.
My sorcery will prevail.
I will fight with honor.
Well, let's try it again, I guess. Might be a little bit more difficult into mage because of objection.
Job's done.
My god. Oh my... Oh. I wish I had a payoff card for this.
You can't stop this snowstorm.
All charged up. Want to hear my playlist?
Powering up. Powering online.
Converting stored
Online.
energy.
Job's done.
I guess the Wargears will have to do.
Protocol 7
Let's do this. Just to play around like a reckless apprentice. I think is probably my concern here.
Well met.
Buff Sombra, thank you for the prime. This doesn't look good though, fortunately.
Protocol 7
Like contextually that might seem weird, but I think we're just gonna start getting frozen here soon. So let's split our threats a little bit. Probably should have split them a bit more. And that last 2 points of damage might be difficult with the ice blocks.
By my calculations, you need
Well,
to chill out.
no ice block. If we get a Maul, it's GG.
True strength comes from within.
What a magic moment.
Guess there's no harm in playing this one. Is it is likely to stick, so we can maybe magnetize it.
Imagine if your dad was a Minotaur and your mom was a mermaid and you got the human half of both and now you're just some
By
guy.
my calculations, you need to chill out.
That's something we need to imagine. Thank you, Janae. And thank you, Vamplord, as well. Probably need to double bump in case they copied the potion.
I can't do that.
And then just hold here. Again, to give me board space. Yeah, there's the ice blocks.
Magic? Yeah, I've heard of it.
Is that ever Bubblebot there? I don't think... Oh, this is really
Sure,
unfortunate
I'm
timing.
just some guy, but my brother Fishotor is our high school star water polo player.
Photonic burst.
I mean, he's got the build for it, right? Thank you, Colin. Can they change so you can still magnetize on a full board, or is that a BG thing? You can, but like, being able to magnetize doesn't allow me to attack, you know? Like, I want a board spot for the rush on Zilliax. Instead of Flame Ward. Appear to be. Bring fair game, maybe? If they have raw math.
You wish to match wits with me.
Wait, we're fine? No, they get the ice block, but we do get to pop it. Greg would have been procced. You're right, yes.
Believe in yourself.
Alright, that's the third ice block.
I ain't talking. I ain't talking.
It's an arcane explosion in their deck, though? No, they're just happy to see me.
Get up, Goldwing.
I need more study.
That was exhausting.